All right. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello. What's up, Danas? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. It is Thursday, March 13th. Unless you're in the future, you know, like some people, you know, they're future people. We don't talk to those future people though. They're not welcome around here with their future things. I mean, they are welcome, but just not welcome. Let's get into some news. And I'm also not late, Danas. I'm not late. You're not a future nerd? Are you sure about that? I mean, according to my clock, you are. I gotta find out where this little kitty is. Yeah. Okay, she's in her litter box. Whew. All right. What's in the news this morning? You hope we have better news than yesterday? Me too. Me too. I'm currently looking. I'm not really seeing much on The Verge. I'm thinking I might just go straight over to Google. But let me read for a minute here and see what's happening here. I mean, there's an article about bad AI, but it's I think it's just clickbait, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think it's just all clickbait. Sonos has canceled its streaming video player. Didn't even know it existed. Oh yeah, there was a SpaceX launch yesterday that got scrubbed. What was it? It was crew whatever. Yeah, it was scrubbed. Yeah, Crew 10. Time is relative, so are tariffs. Good morning, Firosticks. I'm sure you're on fire. As always. I'm okay. I'm okay. I got a lot of stuff to do today, but I'm okay. Crew 10. Oh, this is important. Apple appeals UK encryption demand tomorrow. The Guardian reports Apple has a secret appeal hearing tomorrow against the UK government's demand for a backdoor to encrypted iCloud backups. The investigatory powers tribunal lists a private hearing in its schedule. The Home Office had asked Apple to help it access encrypted files from users worldwide using an act that makes it illegal for Apple to even disclose the request. In response, the company disabled advanced data protection in the UK entirely. I mean, there's apparently the UK is still wanting it globally, and I'm be honest, man, if the UK is gonna be that stringent on getting access to encrypted data, then you know what? I think I would pull out of the UK. Like it's been a whole bunch of mess between the UK and Apple, and you know, as I said before, if Steve Jobs were still alive, he would not let this shit happen. There is no way. This little cat, I tell you, she just gets on everything. I need a place to put her in. She's so disruptive, and she's got toys. Like seriously, play with your toys, cat. She plays with a toy, then she's like, okay, I'm bored with this toy. Then I'm like, okay, where is she? I turn around, she's on top of a desk. I'm like, get down. Another UK investigation. UK investigation says Apple and Google are holding back mobile browsers. the CMA could enforce policy changes to improve competition under new consumer protection laws. The United Kingdom's mobile browser market is not working well for the consumers and businesses, according to a final report from Britain's competition watchdog, which says that Apple and Google are largely to blame. An independent inquiry group has concluded its mobile browsers investigation for the Competition and Markets Authority, CMA, identifying Apple's policy around iOS, Safari, and WebKit as making it difficult for third-party web browser providers to compete and restricting the market as a result. Google's Android mobile ecosystem is also complicit in impeding competition, according to the CMA report, albeit to a lesser extent. You know, all I hear whenever I see that the UK is doing this, they're trying to find ways to sue these companies. Is all they're trying to do. That's all I see in here. Is the UK is trying to sue these companies, because you know what it is. We talked about it yesterday. They're the big seven. The big seven US companies are all targets for the UK. I mean, we even talked about them doing their I forget what their free market thing was. It's never gonna stop. It's never gonna stop. I mean, do companies make that much money in the UK to where they're, I mean, I would literally just pull out. Hey, look, I'm sorry. We're no longer providing support for your country. Nope, not doing it. We're no longer providing support. Sorry for your luck. That's what I would do. Investors would be very upset, I'm sure. Investors would, but you know what? In the long run, no, man, I'm making a stand, and I am not going to sacrifice the users of my device or system or whatever it is just so you can get your way. I'm not doing it. Because that's all this does. If you make a back door, somebody's gonna find it. A bad actor is gonna find it. And so if it's never there, a bad actor can't find it. But if it's there, then guess what? A bad actor will find it. And then all of a sudden, everybody that was like, hey, iPhones are safe, are no longer safe. And then guess what? I'm switching to Android. I love how they call it a jailbreak. I had something jailbroken a long time ago, but you got to get root access to it, or pretty much, in order to jailbreak it. You love jailbroken iPhones? I mean, I'm not a big fan of them because you can install like backdoor software on them, and you know, I used to deal with some jailbroken stuff, but I don't do it anymore. I think I had a jailbroken like iPad. I think I had to jailbreak it so that I could just put all the songs on it I want to. For a while, it was very fun. Yeah, I agree. I don't know, man. I'm just really sort of, I don't know, I wasn't ever really like a big UK fan, and now that they're doing all of this other stuff, I'm just like a lot less of a UK fan. Like their whole European trade agreement where they got out of I forget what it was called. What was that European trade agreement? Not NATO. It was something else. And they were just like, yeah, we're gonna back out of this trade agreement. And I wasn't really a big fan of that. And now, so what it is, I feel, is that they backed out of that. so that they can actually start going after larger corporations. I mean, I'm sure they're doing the same thing to China. They're just finding ways to say, hey, China, you can't have these here. You can't have these items here unless you do this. I'm pretty sure China's going through the same thing. Hold on one second. All right. Let's switch over to Google News, see what's happening there. That's two news stories this morning that involve the UK. I'm gonna read a little world news here for a minute. What is that? That's not the one I'm talking about. But I don't, what is that? Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. I gotta find traffic lights. Now I gotta find motorcycles. Oh, yeah. Total bot. Total bot. Oh yeah, that's just dealing with climate change though. No, I'm talking about trade agreement.